Hi, my fitness friends. Today we're going to do a 30-minute senior workout, which will include just a little cardio to warm us up, some feel-good stretching and lengthening of the bones and ligaments and all our muscles, then some strength training and a cool down. Many of you know this as my fitness blend, kind of a stew, a mix of everything to get the job done. We haven't done one for close to a year, so I was anxious to do another one. You're going to need your weights, a chair, some water, and just a small ball, which we will only use for one number. So grab your ball, because we're going to use it to warm up in one number, and let's get going. We're going to warm up just one number with the ball. It's just a fun way to get going, and it's good for balance, having something in your hands. And I think it's fun. We're going to push it. That's to stretch your back. Give me one more. Good. We're going to stretch this arm with step touches. Step touch back and forth. Other arm. Back to lean. This is a fun song. Good, now let's push it down a little bit to stretch our back. That's it. And up. Oh yeah, that's stretching my spine. 4, 3, 2, back to the step touch. Good. And other arm. One more. 3-step push. Good, push it up. Push it down. Good, push it up and move forward. Push it down and move back. One more time. Push it forward. Push it back. Excellent. Step hamstrings. Let's warm up those hamstrings. And let's push it down and up. Let's try a little balance and keep it going with a nice turn. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, give me some heel touches just to stretch those ankles, and give me some biceps. Back it up. Bring it forward. Nicely done. Good, let's stretch our back and stretch our hips. Take it across like you're skating, speed skating. 4, 3, 2, good. March it out. Let's work our brain. Always good to condition that brain. With a pattern, it's going to be side, side, front, and up. And side, side. Think of it. Front, you got it? Up to tempo. Side, side, front, up, side, side. Got to be on it. Say it if you need to. Side, front, good. Side, side, good. With 8 marches right. Oh boy, that's tricky. Side, side. Can you keep it going? Good for you. And even if you didn't get it, that's okay. You are practicing, you're stimulating that brain. Listen, for balance, we're going to pass it, and pass it, and pass it. Good. Pass, 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 pass. Good. And step, touch, abductor, step, touch. Good. Oh yeah, stretching out that leg. Good, let's reverse it. Getting those abductors and arm up. Oh my goodness, this has warmed me up. I hope it is you too. 4, 3, 2, march it out. Give it a little squeeze. And then just round that spine and hug that ball. And breathe and stretch and round. And breathe and stretch. Great job. Put the ball away. Let's pick it up one more little cardio just to get our blood going, those joints warmed up. Little moringa, arms up, right and left. Down. Use a little hips if you want. Up. Down. Listen, simple V step, 3 of them. 2, good, 4 hips. 3 Vs, 3, go down a little, work in those quads. 4 hips, let's add some arms and front, front, follow your feet. Don't forget 4 hips. And great. Hips. Back to the merengue, arms up. Down. Up for 4. Down for 4. Up for 4. Down for 4. 3 Vs. 2 more. 1 more. This is fun hips. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, and give me a little hip warm up. Stretch it back. Just tap that toe. Other side. Breathe. Good. Tap it back. We're going to lean right and left. And give me a little shimmy, a little knee drop. And shimmy. And good. Good. Let's warm that hip up. Bump it side. Nice. Other side. Just squeeze in that hip. 4, 3. Tap this toe again. Back. Other side. Put a little smile on your face. Let's take that hip bump around for balance. Other way. Nicely done. Breathe. Oh yeah, and stretch. Bring those feet under hips. We're gonna unlock those joints now. And little figure 8s, twisting that spine. Use your head to unlock your neck. And bigger. And bigger. And just sway side to side, rounding those shoulders, stretching out that spine. Other side, figure 8s. Oh yeah. A little bigger. Good. Big one. And now round more. And come up, swaying side to side, breathing. We're gonna stretch arms forward, bend our knees and throw it down. A little higher. Bend those knees and throw it down. All the way up feels good. Throw it down and stay there. Circle those arms back in a squat and breathe. Back in a squat. I am just twisting side to side, wrapping it up. Pick up that back heel, look over your shoulder. Take it down, stretching those hips. Now straight arms up, look over your shoulder, and take it up. A nice stretch, foot forward, stretch out that calf and hamstring, and stretch your spine. Oh, rub the low back and the hips, and sit back, and just round those shoulders and exhale. Other side, hands grasping back gently, open the chest. And then rub those hips and low back. And sit back and round. And straighten up. We're gonna go corner, corner back, corner, corner back, corner, other arm, and corner, corner back, and corner. One more, corner. Now let's really stretch that back. Make the letter C, go across and bend those knees. Take a breath, go across. And up, and go across. And breathe, and across. Touch your shoulders, and oh, that side bend feels wonderful. Excuse my throat, I've had a little cold, so I got a little tickle in it. Feet under your hips. We're gonna tuck our hips under and gently keep them tucked and round. Pull your shoulders forward to stretch and open the spine. Slide your arms up and breathe in. As you exhale, reach higher and press way behind you. Once more, tuck under and relax the neck as you walk down. Pull your shoulders forward, breathe into it, and up, breathe, exhale. We're gonna do it once more, but change it a little bit. I want you to round and bring these arms, elbows back and around. Oh yeah, and then come up. Give yourself a hug for working out and being good to your body. Sway side to side, moving those ribs. Now bring your arms up to use your shoulders a little more. I want you to stretch this wrist across, pull the shoulder gently, move the shoulders, move the hips, pull away, and scoop down, breathe, nice side bend. And reach across, give it a little tug, stretching the shoulder, move it, move the ribs, move the hips, pull back and down and up, go to this elbow. Now we're gonna windmill pull up, just stroke the air, twist that back arm up and stroke the air, reach forward a little bit, other arm and up, pull up and stretch down. Peek under this arm, peek under this arm, and under this arm, and other side, stroke it, twist that spine and breathe up, and twist, up and twist. Now I want you to go over, behind your head and push, and lunge and round. And other side, over, go behind your head and push, behind your head and round. Very good. Go get your weights and a drink of water if you need it. We're gonna go into a lunge on the side. Before we use our weights, we're going to work the plantar fasciitis. I want you to pick your heel up and squash an orange with it. And heel up and squash. You're in a lunge. Just stretch through that calf and hamstring. Lift it up. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just working that heel and in. Good. Now let's add a hammer bicep. Lift your heel up, press your heel down. Good for balance too. And hammer, and hammer, and hammer, and one more. Nicely done. We're lunging the other way. So just start by getting your balance and pressing that heel, working through the whole plantar fasciitis, the ankle and hamstring and calf. Then we'll add the other biceps. When you press the heel, bicep up, lift the heel. Press the heel, lift the heel. Press the heel, lift the heel. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Face the front. Just give me some shoulder shrugs. Up. Strengthening the shoulders. Warming them up a little bit for the next move. We're going to do a compound move again. We're going to do step touches. Bring that foot right next to the other foot to make the knees and hips mobile. Weights in front. Pull up one arm. Upward row. You're looking strong. Now just set them on your hips and go down to stretch those knees and those hips. Good. A little resistance, jump into it. Jump into it. Jump into it. So many people ask me about osteoporosis, osteopenia strengthening. Put that little resistance. Back to the step touches. Arms down. Pull 1. Very good. Nice. Now on your hips and take it down. Now if you can't jump, that's okay, but work toward it. So you're jumping over something, strengthening the hips, the knees, even the spine gets a little jarred, which is good for building bone. And one more set. Breathe. This time roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. We're going to go back to those biceps. We're going to do bicep across. Bicep across. We're going to add a little balance. We're going to pick up the opposite leg. And I want you to go as slow as you can, stimulating those balance reflexes. And if we're faltering, that's okay. Put your foot down. You're stimulating the balance reflexes. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a deep breath. And we're going to join these weights. We're going to work the spine and the core. We're just going to push right, in, left. And right away, you should feel that midsection working. And you're working those biceps again. Feel them? Just one more. Good. We're going to pull on these triceps and do a little stretch across, crunching that belly. And breathe in and across. I want you to, good posture, then squeeze an orange with the belly. And up and down. Other side. This time pull the elbows a little closer together. That'll help sculpt those triceps. And up. And down. Breathe. Very nice. Good. I want you to reach one up and crunch down. And breathe. And squeeze that belly. Breathe in and grow that spine. Reach reaching for something up high, maybe cleaning cobwebs. I need to do that this week. And breathe. And exhale. And breathe. And exhale. Good. Take a deep breath. Good. We're going to use the chair. So bring the ball and the chair. Good. Sit down easy. No plopping into the chair because that jars the disc. Put your weights out of harm's way and maybe set the ball in the back of your chair. We're going to work on some lower body strength. So I want you to face the corner. And I want you to just do simple squats. This is a great exercise to test your strength and your hips. Good. Now I want you to take the front heel, dig it in, see if you can get up with that toe lifted. That's a little bit of a challenge, right? Now don't overdo it, but if you need more of a challenge, do a complete straight leg. That'll be a challenge. Good, you can feel that back quad. And let's go to the other side. Pull up. Just regular squats. If you can't do the other, just add into the number of your squats, right? That strengthens the quads so we can stay mobile. Last one. Lower yourself down gently. Heel dig. Ooh, power up out of there. If you can't do it, just trying will help strengthen this back leg. I feel that hip working. Nice. Now straight leg, give it a try, but don't try more than once. If it's real tough, you'll work up to it. Good. And sit back down. Oh, very nice. Come to the front. Stampede. Take it wide and bring it back together. Now heels. And take it wide and back together. Good. A little more core. Hands on your chest. Just go back. Come up and reach. Nice back. And chest. And back. And up. And forward. And in. And back. And up. And last one. Good. Retrieve those weights. Let's do one more for the shoulders and wrists. I want you to push the door, turn the key, and pull it in. Push the door, turn the key, and pull it in. Push the door. You should be feeling this in your rotator cuff. And pull it in. And shoulder mobility and strength. Good. Other side, push open the door. Turn the key, pull it in, push the door, turn the key, pull the door. One more. Oh yeah, that feels good. Nice, good. Oh, just reach for the floor. And reach for the floor. And reach for the floor. And reach for the floor. Strengthening that core. Good. Arms forward. And let's come up. Let's just do some tricep kickbacks because everybody wants those underarms to get firm. And in. And back. And in. And back. Nice. Two little bumps. And in. And back. And back. Give me two more. Oh yes, I feel that. And last one. Good. Once more, shoulder shrug. Good. Other way. I want you to turn your palms backwards. And you're pushing a door behind you and in. Push them back and in. And back and in. Good. And do double and in and double. 2 more. And 1 more. Oh, yeah. And have a seat again. That went fast. Feet perpendicular with the floor. You're a little forward in your chair. We're going to stretch out because it's important to lengthen those muscles back out so we won't have stiffness or knots in them. Take your right arm, take it across, and I want you to stretch it. I want you to wiggle those fingers and turn your head away. Deep breath. Left arm across. Wiggle those fingers, give them some blood, and look away. And touch these shoulders, and roll them back, and up, and stretch the triceps. Nice. Stretch the biceps, flex down and keep them flexed down and take them side. Step to the side, find your ball. Good. I want you to rock and roll those feet forward and back, and now side to side. Need that range of motion. Should we stub our toe and move? Press down hard. And front and back. Good. Now inversion. If it doesn't move real well, it took me a while to get it to unlock from the arthritis over the years. And press down. Nice. Face the side. Check your posture. Stretch this back for a hip flexor. And stretch. And stretch up and over. Now into the chair. And down. Drag this in and around. And the other side. Stretch this back so we can stretch that hip flexor. Open up that lymph node and shoulder. Breathe. Don't worry, just be happy and over. And up. Drag this leg in and around. Good. Take this ball, put it in the small of your back, and massage side to side. Let's stay on the right side and just give it a little, my ball's getting lost. There it is. Give it a little press. And the other side, give it a little press into the chair. Oh, that feels good. And up. Good. Just set it in between your thighs. And take a deep breath. Turn your head to the right and exhale. And breathe. And exhale. Yeah, when you worry, you just make it double trouble. Breathe and over. And breathe and over. Let's round on that ball and give it a great big hug and drop that neck. Breathe in a little arch. And exhale. This feels good for stretching out that spine. And up. And just melt into your chair. Oh, think that something good is going to happen today, and it probably will. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you feel like getting going. Here's to feeling good.
It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry, be happy.